Hello friends. Hey, thanks for coming back to my channel. So this is part 2 of my Craft With Me Saturday. We're making a 6-pack of all occasion cards. We left off, I have these 2 pieces left. So what I'm going to do is I am going to cut the white off and we'll see what I can do with this. I'm sure I can piece it together to make something nice. So there we go. This is our Saturday morning Craft With Me. We are doing a 6-pack all occasion to catch you up. I made the cards. So we're gonna put these on the front. Let's get, you know what, we'll do this. I like doing things in, do I need these? No. Will these change my life if I keep them? Yes, it will make my life too cluttered. So let's go. That's how I roll. Okay, we are going to use tape because this is just copy paper and I don't want it to get all bubbly. Or should we? Should we use tape or should we? Before we put these on, I think I want to do some stressing. This here is black. We don't want to use black. Let's see this orange. Yeah, is that the color to go? I don't know. Look at that. But it doesn't really go, does it? Let's see if we can just find my nice walnut. I thought I was organized. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see which one of these we want to use. Oh, I think or the lighter one. Ooh, that's kind of a reddish brown, isn't it? You know what? This is the one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this way over here and this way over here so I don't grab the wrong one. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to do all these. And I left 1/8 of an inch, so I want to give it some extra. I'm just going to do the front, I think. I'm not going to do inside. No, I'm just going to do the fronts. So we'll do that. And then we'll decide if they're going to be, well, no, at this point, well, sometimes, some of them, we might have to decide. I don't think any of these papers are really like oriented up and down or sideways, but we'll see as we go. If we have to decide, we will decide. I do want some of them landscape and some of them the opposite of landscape. What is that, horizontal? Landscape came to me and I thought that's a good word. I know that's a word. So I'm getting the edges, but I'm also getting a little bit more because I've given it 1/4 of an inch or 1/8 of an inch, I guess. So I just want to, I don't want any white or very little white. So yeah, last week or 2 weeks ago when I put my card set out, it was the first thing to sell. It went immediately. So how can you go wrong? A 6-pack of all occasion cards. Handy, ready. Now, do I want to do these? Do I want to do these or not? The edges. Well, let's do one and see what it looks like. Because all we're really doing is taking the white out, and this will define the paper to the, yeah, I like that, don't I? You know what? Let's do them. Let's commit to that and do them. Yeah. So I've just joined this all assembly line. What I do to one, I'll do to the next. And I've only got 5 this size, 5 pieces this size, and then the 6th one I have to put pieces together. Do I have 5? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I thought it was 5. So pretty. And you know, you and I see them looking this somewhat the same, but don't forget, when you use them up, you're going to give them to different people, and the people that you give them to are not going to see you know, that theirs is like someone else's. So which tape do I want? I guess I only have the thick tape. Oh no, here's a thin one. I think I'd like a thinner one. It'll go a little easier. These thin ones are from the Dollar Tree. The thicker ones are from Temu. So Temu, I got a pack of 5 or 6. Very good price. Oh, do I need this? Yes, I do, for tags. Okay. And this thickness I can work with. This is how I do, this is how I roll. I put my hand in here and I use it as a guide. So, you know what, I better do pull one at a time, because otherwise I'll go over the edge. I'm just going to go like this. And the thin ones I can do with my fingernails, so that helps. Oh, I wondered why it was kind of dark. I forgot to turn my light on. There. Oh my. Doesn't that change life for us? I have the big light on, but not my little light. Hopefully that's not too much glare for you. I just go like that. Take my bone folder just to rub over it, and that will make it stick to the paper, but also it makes it easier to remove the backing. And there's one. And there's 2. I think, is it Memorial Weekend if you're in USA? Is it Memorial Weekend this weekend, or is Memorial Weekend coming up or something? I keep hearing or seeing sales and stuff, and I'm sorry, I have to look into that. I'm not sure. Our long weekend, of course, was Victoria Day, and that was last weekend. There's 2. That 6 card, I'm just going to leave the backing till I get going on some inspiration with these. Because once I get to the 6th card, I'm pretty inspired. And that's what I'm saying. So I'll have lots of ideas in my head about what will work and what won't work. Whoops, what did I do there? Talking. Sometimes some of the things you do crafting, for me personally, if I try to talk, it just like go wonky. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I know what I was going to do I was going to do some sewing on these. Well, I can't now because I just did that. But I could sew all around the edge of the cards themselves before I put... Oh, see how I'm saying? I get craftier and craftier, more inspired. But I was thinking that I might sew, but since I've already got the glue around the edge, I might just sew around the edge of the cards themselves before I put this topper on. What do you think of that? Let me take a look. Let me finish this one. And then I'm going to take a look and see. I feel like if I remember correctly, I've got orange thread in my sewing machine too. Already threaded orangish. Orangish. Or maybe it's gold. Goldish. Okay. We got those. So here's where I have to make a decision. Would it be cool if I sewed an outside line? You know what? I think it would be cool if I sewed it after this is on. That's just a piece of tape. But we've got this one. Okay, you know what? I'm rethinking, thinking. I'm going to put these onto their bases. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'll make a decision from there if I'm going to sew. Because I can sew through this glue. What's the worst that can happen? My needle gets all icky. But if I did sew, that would definitely put them up a notch, wouldn't it? Now, how do I want this? Go this way or this way? And then I'm going to put a thing down there, I think. I think that's the answer. Well, yeah. I think I'm going to have to put something there. Piece of washi. You know, we can fix anything, can't we? Okay, let's get this out. There's one. I don't know where my pokey tool is. See how easy that comes off? It's because I took the second to burnish them. Okay. Now what's going on? Oh, this has got a beautiful rose. So let's put this like this. We'll do this one landscape. That's just a little bit of tape. This paper is so pretty. I don't know if the colors are coming through. It's fairly pale, but it's just so pretty. That's why I wanted to photocopy it, because I wanted to use it over and over again. I'm glad I did. I should have maybe made 2 copies of each, but that's okay. If I do it again, what am I doing with this one? I'm gonna do, so I want this one like that. And the flowers up there? No, the flowers down here. If I do, because I didn't do 2 copies at the same time, I'll get different next time. And that's always fun, isn't it? Whoops, let's pull this back a bit. So I'm trying to get the top and the bottom the same. And sometimes you just got to go. You just got to go. You just got to commit to it and go. I'm very excited. I got myself an electric meat grinder, and I'm going to use that after this to make some deviled ham for sandwiches for tomorrow. I've had a manual meat grinder forever and a day. I think I brought it from Saskatchewan, so that would be 35 years ago. And do I want those flowers at the top? I think so, because I like to keep my... Oh, it looks like it's oriented. You know what? This can be this way. That's what we'll do. I went to use my meat grinder a couple weekends ago, and it's so old, and the rubber was so hard that it wouldn't suction. So I thought I ended up using my Tupperware processor. It's like a cutter. It's what I use to make salsa, because it cuts up veggies so not fine, just really good, perfect for salsa texture. And anyway, but yes, it worked, but it wasn't the texture I wanted. And of course, my bad shoulder. My shoulder screamed for a couple hours after. Do I like it like that? I like to put my sentiments here, but this isn't. This looks like it's going to go horizontal. Oh, there we go. We'll do horizontal. I should have kept the horizontal. Well, you know what? If it doesn't go the way we first decided, then it must look better somewhere else, some way else, right? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, and I put it upside down. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I typically like my sentiments down here, but what's the worst that can happen? It's going to go up there. You know what? It's pretty. They're all pretty. So this one's this one. I'm going to leave that for now, because as I said, I get really inspired by the end of all this. So what are we going to do? We are going to cut out some of these now. Our sentiments. You know what? This green is really nice. So maybe I'll put the sentiments on top of this. Make banner type things. Do I have a cutout? Well, if I had a cutout, I could almost use these, right? It would be the same thing. Thank you, with love. Special day for you. Okay, I'm going to go do some cutting. This is part 2 of my Saturday. Oh yeah, and I've got these flowers too. Maybe that's what I should do, is just do a flower and a sentiment. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quickly cut out some sentiments. You can watch. I was going to do a pause, but you know what? You can watch. What do we want? Live. I would love that. Live every moment, laugh every day, love beyond words. Okay, let's get this one out. Am I going to cut them, or am I going to rip them? I think I'm going to rip them, because I think it'll look nicer ripped. Yep. Oh, I'm going to lose that love, but that's okay. I can do that for another one. You know what? I think that'll look nice like that, eh? And then I'm going to not flour. I'm gonna do some washi like that. Well, let's do the flowers first. We'll choose the flower. See, this has a flower on it. Do we want another flower? A flower that pops. Ooh. Okay, I like that. I like that. I'm going to do some strips of this. I've got it. I'm going to do it. Okay, let's first of all do that. And do that. And do that. I have a vision. If it's the same, see what I'm thinking is this, like that. Okay, let's cut this. Try to get it straight. Let's do another one. 1, 2, 3. Make this one a little bit bigger. 4. And do that this way. Five. So for me, as you see, I kind of, the quicker, I don't think hard about it. I try to go quick. Not so quick, but I don't overthink it. For me, if I overthink it, then I just don't enjoy it. So let's use this. My glue bottle. Remember, I was so excited to get this bottle. And the pin, look, you see, the needles I got, not stainless steel. So, of course, rusty. Once I get past that rust. So I'm quite sad about that. But you get what you pay for, right? I got them for $1.50 at the dollar store. So the glue's still good. Just got to get rid of that initial rust. Okay, going with it. Commit. Down she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Look at that. Where's my glue? My nice little glue rag. Should we? Yes, I think we better. We probably should have done the other one too. But that's okay. These are just going to be so rustic. Live every moment, laugh every day, beyond words. I like it. Whoops. Too much glue. Because I got the tip off. It's all good in the hood. This glue dries clear. Oh, am I in the camera? Am I in the shot? Sorry about that. Do you think that's too much? I kind of think it is. Do we want the silver? Got enough of that. And I've got smaller. Oh, I do have some bling. Maybe that's the answer. Which flower were we going to use? This one. Let's put this one on. That. And then we'll do some bling. What are we looking at for bling? Down that one row? I think so. I think so. Is this a row? Yes, it is. I don't know. I'm not sure about that glue, so I just want to put one little bit just to help it out. And where do I need to cut it? I should have measured before I took it off. Right there. My scissors. Okay, let's try our hardest to get that straight. Yeah, I think that's what I'll go with. The bling rather than the lace. I'll do them all with the bling. Isn't that pretty? So it's okay, we'll figure that out. That is nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So these flowers are faded and that one's not. So I think that's what makes that's what makes it work for me. Let's set that one aside to dry and move on to the next one. This one was going to be horizontal. And which sentiment? Greetings, special day, dream big, dreams do come true. Oh, right, we're ripping. We're ripping. Ripping. Nope, not that much of an edge, this one. Okay. Let's get this out of the way here. Dreams come true. Do come true. That's 2. Let's see. Thank you. Believe you can. A kiss can to build a dream on. Special day. Be positive. Follow your dreams. For you with love. Well, let's do the thank you. Let's get that outside edge. Thank you. And for you, special day, greetings. I wanted a thank you, but the thank you is right there. Unfortunately, well, I guess it would work. You can try. Let's do it a little bigger, and then I can go a little smaller after I get it out of there. Okay, there's the thank you. Oh, I did 2 thank yous. Okay, well, we don't need that. Maybe I'll decide. Special day. Whoops. Special day for you. That's the one I wanted. I don't know what happened there. I got sidetracked. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. And that. And oops. That. And that. This was the one I was after, isn't it? Greetings. I'm cutting these out because I'll probably use the same paper for next week. So then I'll have these sentiments. Right? There we go, there we go, there we go. With love. That one doesn't have a sentiment. We could actually put a sentiment in it, couldn't we? Sharon, don't rip. Use your ripping tool. Okay. Okay, choice. Okay, let's put this away. We got lots. We've got one made. This one is horizontal. Yes. For you. Ooh, I like that. Maybe we'll just do it this way. Try to straighten this one out a bit. What do you think? For you, up there, like that. Is that nice? Flower. This one can do the bling underneath and a flower. How did my flowers get buried? Oh, we got that flower. So we better do this one. Okay. Do I like that? Let's do this. Let's do this. And we'll do this one. Just a little bit. We're just, you know what, just touching it up. You know, I don't like anything straight because I can't get it straight. So if it's obvious angled, that's good for me. Yep, that's what we're doing. Okay. Oops. Yep, that's nice. Okay. Oh, I like it like that. That's where it's stuck. Just like that. And the flower, you can do the little one. And the bling. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, we'll put a little bit of bling there. Cut it right there. And we'll just do a row of glue. Okay. And oh, I got those little tweezers I should be using for this. Flip over. Oops, what happened there? It's all good. There we go. Love it, love it, love it. Oops. Put it over here to dry. So, what are we learning? Most importantly, don't think about it. Just do it. Feel good about your choices. Just have fun with it. Right? We did for you, none that live. So let's do a thank you. Greetings. Oh, I like that one. Okay. Let's do the greetings. See? Goes like that. But I want to get rid of that little bit of printing there. Should have got my ripper tool. It's kind of hard to rip when you don't have a lot of paper to work with. You know, when I'm just take a little bit like this. But I don't want it to be really wide at one end. So I'm trying to make it somewhat even. There we go. Okay. Greetings. Like 'em so. Oh, yeah. Or greetings. And then another flower across the top. I like that. Let's do that. You know, the extra flower, it gives it the dimension because the paper itself has flowers on it, but it's so light, very pastelish, and so that flower just gives it another dimension. And see, this flower is almost the same color as that one. Okay, let's give this some color. Now I'm going to go back after everything's dry. It'll be part 3 after everything's dry, and maybe add a little bit of washi, just to make it kind of look. I really wanted it to look like I taped the greetings on, but I want it to dry first, I think. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. Okay, so greetings are going like that. See how that's so white? I don't like that. Don't like it. Let's give it a little bit of color there. For some reason, there's a white spot. There we go. Okay. Commit. Go for it. And how I had it sitting and how I actually put it isn't always the same. It just kind of goes with it, right? See how I love that? I love that off center. I love it crooked. Now, I am the one in the journal, junk journals, who don't like writing upside down or sideways. But I like not symmetrical. Now, where are we going to do? I think I'm just going to do a little bit of bling on this one. What I was thinking was just that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. What is it, 4 or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. And go with just the 4. And put some glue down just to hold that. And this will be a lot less than the others, but you know, like I said, they don't all have to be perfectly the same. And remember that different people are going to get different cards. So it's not like they're going to go, oh, your card's different than mine, or your card's so much like mine. You know what I mean? There, just a little bit. Oh, these are so nice. I'm so happy with how they're turning out. Like, I loved this paper to begin with, so I knew it wasn't going to be an issue. This one is the, why am I missing one? Oh, there it is. This one's got no flowers on it. So, should we do horizontal? Let's think about what, oh, special day. Let's do special day. So got a little peek out there. Special day, flower, flower, flower. I really wanted to use this nice big purple one. Or this one. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's put this down first because it's pretty big. Or, you know what? I'm not going to put it down first in case it, oh, look at that. That's green on green. What do I think of that? I'm not sure about that. I've got this orangey. Let's do orangey. But let's get my ripper out because, yeah. Oh, I got it upside down. That's why it wouldn't rip properly. Okay, let's try this again. I'm like, how did I break my ripper? Isn't that funny? Oops. Go. Okay. Ripper there. Is that going to clutter my life? Yes, it is. So out she goes. Special day. Okay, and you know what? I might just put the flower kind of on there. I'm torn. Yeah, I'm going to put it on somewhat on the orange. So let's distress this a little. Just get rid of the white edges. And definitely it's just this because it's all white. Let's do that. Okay, we're going to put this in the middle like that. We're going to go for it. Once again, not a whole lot of thinking. Just enjoying the process. There's no right or wrong. There's no rules. There's just have fun, sit back, enjoy. And put special day on this side. When I say I'm going to do that, and then when I go back when it's got glue, it may go in a whole different place. Because that's how I roll. See? Oh, there it goes. But I want that flower. Let's see where it's going to go. We're just going to take it off. Whoops. Try not to rip it. And where's it going to go? Looks like it's going over here. See, and I was sure it was going there. Isn't that beautiful? Where am I going to put the bling? Where am I going to put the bling, you say? Right there? Or right there? Or on top this time? You know what? I think I'm going to put it on top. I'm going to cut it right there. And I'm going to put it on top. What's the worst that could happen? That bling should be on the bottom. Nobody's going to say that. Nobody's going to say that. If anything, they're going to say, isn't that a nice card? So let's get her straight. Did I do one too many? There we go. Okay, where's my glue? I guess I may have done it one too many. Let's just bring it down just a little. Split the difference. Well, I think one was too many and one less was too short. So there we go. Oh, we got one more to do. Let's put this up to dry. Put them up to dry. Okay. We've got this one. I think this is definitely going to go like this. Put this up here. And do I have a thank you? Greetings for you. No, so this one's the thank you. So I have this thank you. And I thought I had two thank yous. Whoops, sorry. There it is. Okay. This one has white on the bottom. You know what? Let's use this one. This has got a lot of white. I think this is going to fit right inside of the square, the green, the off color. Whoops. See, I'm going smaller and smaller. 3 cuts and it was still too short. See, that's what I'm thinking, like that. And then bling the side. Okay, we got some white here. Well, we can leave that because I'll stress it. Distress it. Stress it out. And this. Okay. It's there. Thank you. Just like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Where I'll put the bling and where I'll put the flower, I don't know yet. V shall figure that out. Thank you. Try to center it. You know I don't like centering things. Okay, it's really wet. Where am I putting the bling? Where is my bling? Let's try to use that one up. Looks like it goes there perfectly, doesn't it? Let's do it. Oh, we forgot the flower. Oh well. One thing at a time. Oh my goodness. These are so pretty. Flower, flower, flower. I don't know because we got this nice big flower down here. I'm thinking that one right there. Let's go with the flow. Let's do that to that. Make a commitment and follow through. That's so nice. Look at that there. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So when they dry, I'm going to come back and do, oh, I got to fix that there, I think. I'm going to come back and do some washi, I think, on. We'll see what happens when they dry. So that's part 2, Saturday crafting with me, making a 6-pack of all occasion cards. Thanks for coming to my channel. Have a great day.